Hello and welcome to Sue Finley Designs. Once again, thank you for supporting my videos. It is very much appreciated. Today's video is a quick and simple tutorial. The last few tutorials I've did have been a little bit labour intensive and there was quite a lot of work involved in them, so today I thought I'd keep it very clean and very simple. So the project I've been working on is this Tree of Life on a Kmart acacia board placemat, which cost I think $3 from Kmart, and all it is a hot glue tree up the middle and then resin mixed with some pigment and glitter for the sky. So without further ado, let's get on with today's tutorial. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing we need to do is to draw your shape. You can use a pencil. I'm using a 2B pencil, but any pencil will do, just so long as you can just see the basic outline. It doesn't have to be perfect at this stage because we're just sketching that out. You can rub out your lines and things until you got the right shape that you want. Once you're happy with the layout of where you want everything to go, all your branches and everything like that, we can then move on to the gluing part. Now for this I'm doing in sweeping strokes from top to bottom, and I'm taking on the shape of the tree and I'm drawing just basic lines, just following the contour of my sketch. Now you'll see here that I'm not going over each of the lines at any one time. I'm actually drawing separate lines to keep the texture, so I'm sort of moving from one side of the tree to the next, because if you go straight over the top straight away, what you do is you get in with a gluey mess, whereas if you allow the hot glue to cure, well, to cool down I should say, when you place more glue over the top you get some nice lines and some nice texture going on. So we'll just keep moving around and basically just filling in the area. So if you think about a tree, it can have lots of grooves and knots and different things like that. So I'm not trying to get really straight lines. I'm allowing the hot glue to buckle in places and stuff to create the knots, and I'm following the lines that the tree would go when it was growing. So I'm coming up from the centre and moving out. That way I don't have any big thick blobs at the end of the branches, and so the blobs on the tree can form knots and things. So just continue around the whole of the branches until we're happy with the design and the amount of branches and leaves and things. I mean, the leaves you can add by just adding little blobs. I'll do that at the end. Just on the ends of some of the branches I just put some extra blobs there to make it look like there's still 1 or 2 leaves left on this tree. But if you wanted to add leaves, you could go to a lot more trouble and add those in. Just keep building layers on top till you get the texture and the look you're looking for, and also continue the glue around the edge. This creates a dam to stop your resin falling off the sides. And then using your heat gun, just gently heat the little stringy bits that are left from the hot glue. They will melt away and make it easy to brush off. Once that's all done, we then spray the board black. I'm using rust-oleum paint and primer, which is ideal for plastic, which I've just sprayed that all black. And now what I'm doing, just using basic white acrylic. I think it's global white acrylic I'm using here to just paint in the sky, the background where the resin's going to go. So I'm just going to go all the way around there, just painting that all in, and give it 2 coats of paint. And I'm doing like a swirling motion because I'm not going to do any more layers of paint, so I actually like the swirling motion to be present when we pour the resin. For this I'm just using clear resin mixed with some white glitter, and I'm just going to use it, as you can see, I'm just using my fingers to spread that about because I'm going to pour a little bit more resin on this. I don't want it to be too thick at this stage. So, and why I'm using clear because I want to be able to see the trees, and I don't want to have to individually pour in between the trees. So by using clear, it means I can just spread that across the top, and I'll spread it all over the tree as well, so we've got a nice glitter shimmer across the whole thing. And then mix up another batch, and now I'm just using a metallic orange. Just mix a very tiny bit just for the edges, and I'm just going to spread that into the clear, so it gives it almost like a misty feel. It's not really thick or anything because you can still see the glitter through there, and I'm just spreading it about with the stick just to give that sort of cloud wispy look in the background. So there you have it, my quick and easy hot glue and resin placemat. If you'd like to see more exclusive videos, then please go to my website sufinidesigns.com.au. A link will be in the description. Until next time, I hope you enjoy. See you soon and goodbye.